extremely bad. Anyways, okay, back to the video. So, I've pretty much gone over everything. I didn't even know this the other day, but this is where we're at. So, when I get back over here, I didn't know this, but I realized she has can't get into her trunk because she never has been. I didn't even know. So, anyway, I took the back off back here. You can see that. And I'm working on trying to get all this situated. But all the features are good. So I got the battery sitting right here right now. That's out, and I'm about to take off this whole entire thing right here. It's how dirty it is. The whole battery holder, bracket, what do you want to call it? Taking the whole thing out, I'm going to clean it off, get it all there, and check everything underneath here for connection problems. Now, I'm taking this off, we clean this. Use mass air flow sensor to clean all this stuff real good and let it dry and plug it back in. Right here is my negative terminal. This is your battery temperature sensor for your battery right here. Can't really see it right now. I'll put it all back down for a time being, but right here. If you can see it, that's your battery temperature sensor, and that all looks good. I probed everything. Everything is making good contact. Oh yeah, this is tucked out the way here. I think something is hooked up wrong, possibly. But back here, I think is what is going on. This is probably not done right. I don't know. They put the battery in. They dropped the ball somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Now, where? I don't know, but we're working on that. This has been overheating for a while. Really hot. So it leads me to believe something is definitely not hooked up properly. So anyway, right now where we're going to pick up is at. We're going to clean that off. I haven't pulled this off. I've checked all this. We have everything prepped and ready to check this alternator good. But the problem is this. I still can't figure out why it's not charging. Why none of the locks and stuff work on top of it. So it leads me to believe it could be problem with the actual AC/DC control modules underneath the middle console. Possibly, I don't know. What a mess, though. You can see what I've done. I've taken this down. These are 7mm, 2 of them both sides. I've taken the other side down. Got the glove box just hanging for right now. It's just 2 bolts. We stick it back in. And my assistant over there wiggle her way through the trunk and get that open. So that made things a little easier. So anyway, we got that down. There's nothing over here I could check. I've checked everything else over there. I probed this entire car now. So here we go. We're going to get this cleaned up and get this off next. Come here. Would you like to hold this? All right, so. I'm going to get my cleaner in the house. I'm going to get that cleaned out. This stuff's a mess. I can't even see nothing. That's how terrible it is. Okay. This is a good battery cleaner. We'll go ahead and use this stuff if it works. Maybe charge it. Oh no, it's still working pretty good. This isn't my really expensive stuff, so we'll get the cheaper stuff since it's such a mess load of this crap. We're gonna get it cleaned up here, yeah? Gonna get this nice and cleaned up. It is so terrible. This stuff looks like an acid eater. Get it all nice and cleaned up in here too. Why not? Get up. You don't want to get that on the feet, whatever you do, but you can get it all around it. We got to clean all this crap out of here. Really good. It's such a damn mess. It ain't funny. So it could definitely cause a ground issue. All this crap, you know. So I'm thinking and hoping.
All the erosion.
Well, you have wires underneath. Oh, taking some corrosion and a ground wire problem, and that could very well be it. So all the ground wires here are good. These are good. See the ground wires here? They're good. I've actually checked those and leave those. But we'll go ahead. You know what? We'll spray those too and give them to clean while we're at it. Why not? Make sure everything is working good like it should be. Either way, I'm gonna get this guy real good and let it soak, and I'm gonna clean it off and take this whole cover off and we'll clean underneath. It's gonna take a lot to get this car cleaned up. I will say that. No, don't need to clean those wires. They're fine. But yeah, don't think with a little bit of corrosion cause a major issue with the ground wire. So make sure they're all clean and we're ready to rock, and then we can go from there. But I mean, until I can figure out what is happening, it's nothing else I can really do. One thing at a time. I just noticed something too. Wow. Stop taking my hand in the car.
Did I hear a zap?
It's crackle. Snap, crackle, pop. That was the sensor right there. No. Oh, it's just a brand. Okay, never mind. And also down in here, showing that was down in there actually was pressed it real tight. There's a wire that runs down there, pressed it real tight. I was able to pull it back off against that wall. Could be pinching it. Anyway, we're trying to find what is causing that wire to heat up. Like I said, it could just be the alternator, but why don't her door locks work? I can't even do it from the inside, so it's not just a remote. It's very odd, very odd. Anyway, right now, while I'm cleaning this off, we're letting down all the capacitors drain down, etc. How are we trying to figure this out? We'll take off the skirt, the lady's skirt. Put that over there, and everything else looks pretty good. There's no animal nest in here, so I think we're getting real close to figuring this out. Now, after all this is cleaned sufficiently and put back together, it's still getting hot. I'm going to immediately change these positive terminals out because they're just maybe no good. But I'm also going to just do the alternator and it'll fix the problem. And I'm going to check this battery while I got it out the car too, though. I'm going to spray it as well. I got it out. I'm going to turn it a little bit. Also check this guy while it's up the car. Oh, while you're at it, put it around that here. You don't want to put that in. You nice clean battery tray here, but no. So I'm going to go get now my can. So here we go next with this part. Hey, stand back a little for me. You want to get this on here. So next thing is clean up all these wires real good. And all up in here. See all that crap that comes off of there? Real nasty, isn't it? Real nasty stuff. Nasty. Oh yeah, that's a mess there. See all that mess? Not cool. That's what will let me be able to actually work down here and get this off here, hopefully. All right, do a little bit ahead of time. That's it for a second.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty strong stuff, huh? I like this off the car. I'm gonna get this on the car, of course. And whoo, strong. Taking the skin off the face. Taking the skin off. All right, so. Wow, nice. You gotta love that. I'm gonna put some gloves on. Of course, I don't want to touch that nasty stuff. Get this out of the way for the time being. I'm gonna go get
There's some comments here.
Well, you get to text them back if you want to. You can text back. My lovely assistant today is going to be communicating with y'all. Rate me.
I'm not in a social mood.
Read me what they say, please.
A Potato said hello. 3 a.m. E.K. Drake said, what y'all fixing? Mad Monk said resistant.
What's up, Mad Monk? Yeah, I have a feeling. But this is the problem. These wires are getting extremely hot. I don't know if you saw my other video. And they're so hot, it's not funny. There's a lot of issues with these wires right here. But what I'm thinking is, this terminal has been replaced. Can you see how hot this has been getting? I think somebody replaced this and left the, they usually have a little, like an amperage type gauge thing on here that controls the output from the generator alternator coming back in here, and this is not here, so maybe they hooked something up wrong. That doesn't look right to me. I've worked on a lot of Malibus, and I just don't recall seeing that before. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I need to get this out of here first and check my ground wires, and then we'll carry on from there, I guess.
Johnny Hubbard said $1,500 job.
Come on, I don't know. Should be doing that. Thing's annoying. I'm not even charging that much, but you know. It's not. This one I'm kind of interested in. I've been studying this thing now for, what, half the day already? Trying to figure it out. This is a mess in here, too. But if I can get all these things to work, that would be great. Yeah, then it definitely would be $1,500 job. But, you know, we got to first get this stuff off. I mean, look how old and corroded this is.
Mm-hmm.
What'll happen is, too, you have ground wires underneath here. Sometimes it'll get pinched.
Mm-hmm.
Cause a big mess. Anyway, I'm about done with that. Put that off there. White. Don't get that real dirty quite yet, and get the rest of this crap out of here. That is really nice in here. Really, really nice and dirty. Nice and gooey. So, you can text back to him if you want. Try texting him.
I'm just gonna like talk.
Try texting him.
Like writing. Oh, do I just hit plus?
You might kind of move up, I think. I'll let you show you how to do it. Might be able to text back. The chat with people.
Start a poll.
You think I'll figure it out? That's right. This is going to be a tricky one here. I will say that. Look at all this nasty rust in there. That's just so crazy. It really is a mess. I will say that. Regardless, she's got to have an alternator done, I'm pretty sure. So, it stinks and I can smell it. It's got overheated. So at this point, I've got to get that done. But I would like to make sure, you know, I'm not missing anything. That's why I'm doing all this right here. fixing it if it don't work. All right, so about good. Gonna get these bolts off now, hopefully. Still pretty rusted. There's a crazy mess down there. I've never seen it like that. Not quite that bad, at least. That's your little motor. The holder bracket. Okay, and there's the bolts. Anyway, I don't know how I'm gonna get this stuff off of here. It is bad. Probably the worst I've ever seen. Hey, I can't wait to get this cover off. I can't wait to get it off and see what's gonna happen down there. All right, so get my PV blaster. Ah, the top came off. I'm my anti-social assistant.
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to. You gotta be social. Social.
I don't want any friends.
Social butterflies, please. I need a social butterfly.
No, thank you.
Well, okay. No McDonald's for you later.
I can't be eating that anyways. You just told everybody I was vegan.
I just talk about it all day. Like, McDonald's. I can't ever eat McDonald's. Eat that stuff. Anyway.
Whatever I got last night was really bad.
Okay, we gotta get these guys out. Whatever we gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what size is this guy? That is. Let's see, it's too little. That's the weird size right there. Isn't it 13? That is going to be the 13 I put back. That was the size I put back. I think this is the 13. What is that my son? Think I'm going to get it? Can they hear me? It ain't even him. She's going to get it here. Ah, too big again.
I'm sort of like transitioning to vegan right now. It's hard. I don't know. Did y'all see the short? You kind of couldn't tell what you did because you didn't show the frozen, like the fake meat that I had gotten that we used.
Oh, my back hurts already. I'm getting hot. It hurts. I can't find a 13 millimeter. There we go.
Pavement is so
right
hot.
You can see that's a 13 just by looking at it. Yeah, I got it. We got it. All right, guys. We found one. 2 years later. Yeah, we're going to have to So, tell them about the meal I made you last night.
Yeah, it was delicious.
No, we didn't. That was a funny little video. So, I was teaching her how you cook for people.
When you have to like share like meals because you share like finances, so you have to like try to share the dinner recipe. You have to, like,
you mean use my finances?
You have to like share.
Use my finances. Right, anyway.
He said, "Ask him how many."
Everybody, your cute earplugs.
Oh, I think I'm fine.
Tell them about the cute earplugs. So, we'll talk about that another time.
These are like industrial earplugs.
Yeah, check out the earplugs. This is, don't tell them. You gotta try to guess. Why is she wearing earplugs?
Because
Why
you're
does Jamie
loud.
wear earplugs? Don't tell them. I want to see if I can guess it. Ask them. Right? Type in the question.
Well, Mad Monk asked you a question. He said, ask him how many 10 millimeter he buys a year.
Oh. You can ask her. Instead of organizing my tools, I just buy new ones. I'm constantly buying
gosh.
tools, and that's actually what I'm looking for right now.
Yeah, that's why the pile just gets bigger and bigger.
I've got about a zillion of these. Yeah, I just keep
I
buying
think you do need a storage
I
unit.
don't look for it. I just keep buying more. So instead of trying to dig them out, just buy more 10 millimeters. I have a lot, a whole new set. I have a lot of sets. That's the thing, why just buy a 10? You just buy a whole set, right?
Well, it's gotten so out of hand that, yes, you do need a storage unit.
All right, I know. Well, I got a whole room full of tools.
I know, but they can't be like in the living
Other
room.
place. Let me see if I can get it in.
Basically, he takes over like the living room with his tools and every room with his tools.
I have a lot of tools. Nice little question. Get this guy off and out. I'm gonna get this up and out. Up and out, up and out. Very gently, because the computer's all hooked into this thing. Gotta get it up out of here real easy. Make sure none of these wires in here are being pinched, and I think they could possibly be. So we got a bolt here. Let's see. That's why I was wondering what the heck was holding that in. But there we go. Getting him up next. Out with that bolt. Out we go there. Get him out next. Hang you like that extension. That's a super long. Oh no, it's Milwaukee.
Oh, you're on this Milwaukee kick lately.
I got a lot of cool Milwaukee tools.
You're like transitioning to Milwaukee.
Now,
You've been converted.
Been transitioning over for a while. Not that kind of transition, but you know what I mean. Milwaukee tools. But
What's wrong with Icon all of a sudden?
what's wrong with Icon? I mean, I like Icon. Yeah, it's just they don't make power tools. I think they do. I don't know who makes Icon power tools. I don't think they make them. Yeah, I'm just tired of freaking. I used to use Cobalt, but Milwaukee's where it's at. They got so much stuff. I mean, it really is badass. Look at it there. Got a problem, I bet you, in there. I gotta get that off here somewhere. Everything is just so damn tight on this car. Oh, God. Get off there. Come on, dude. Everybody's like, watch, she's about to wreck something.
Mitchell, what's an engine stand?
Yeah. That's what she said the car's on here working.
He said wait until he brings the engine stand inside to rebuild it.
That holds the engine stand. Yeah, I don't even use engine stands anymore. I don't do all that crazy stuff. Screw that. I'm too busy. Doing stuff like this. So what we gotta do is get that out of my way because I can't get to this. Get a little this out somehow. Very difficult to get out. And we'll pull this stuff on out of here. One thing at a time. We gotta get this off next. That's a tiny little bolt there, isn't it? Oh, the one that has that part right. That's gonna be a 7 millimeter, I bet you. Alright, now next on the list we got a 7 millimeter. Right here, we'll pop him off with. Bingo! I'm figuring out what happened here. Yeah, I thought the car was moving. I was like,
Oh my gosh.
it
Yeah,
felt
it
like it was.
definitely squished
Look
me.
at that guy. It's like a weird little thing. See that? How weird that is? I figure out what's going on with this whole thing set up here. Something's not right though. As you're looking in here, you can see all the crap. Let's see what has happened. There's the release tab over here. I'm gonna push in. This thing is really in here good. It's never been removed before. It's a problem. Gotta be very careful when you're doing all
Somebody's
this.
dinner smells good.
I know, I've been smelling the whole time.
Smells steak.
There's my customer. Cooking down. It probably is.
Mitchell's trying to get me on a on a keto diet. Like on an all meat diet.
Hey, man. Secret. Okay, let's see here. See, I got this thing about out of here. I'm going to take the whole thing out. You need to get on, take out the ground outside. That's already there. It is definitely not pretty, but I get this box out if I can. It's really a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
This thing is just my back. It's just so hot right now. It's incredibly hot. All right, so I'm wiggling this up.
You know you could just rip it out and like.
No, you can't just rip this. That's a computer. Play this computer. You know?
I don't know.
Just rip it
But
out.
I'm just saying, like, you have the muscle strength to just like hulk it
I
out.
can rip a lot of things out, man. When you're going back that way.
If you just like hulked it, you know.
Yeah.
Hulk smash. My kids used to love that. Hulk smash.
All right. Ouch. This thing is really a pain. Hey, I'm gonna check in here and get it. I'll try to clean it. If I can get the other side off, that'd be nice. I just can't get my fingers on over there. Ain't no way to get on the other side.
No, I don't have any like
Okay,
diseases or anything. I'm just trying to lose a few pounds.
Okay. Almost. Damn it. Okay.
That wind feels really good.
How can I get? I take a break. It's so hot. I can't get that thing out right here.
Yeah.
The bitch. So you can see the bottom of his box, but damn it, if it's going like that.
It's coming from every direction as wires.
I know, but you should be able to release it. You just don't want to come on out of there. The problem is right here, it's got to pop this guy free as all real gently. If I can. And pop it on both sides gently free. Come on, there we go, I got it. Here we go, finally.
That's a good point.
See that?
Yeah.
You see? It's all about gentleness, and sometimes you got to take a break and breathe. All that pulling and stuff can get really annoying. So.
I know, Mitchell, do you ever know, like, when you work on a car, if it's been in a car accident or not?
Yeah, this one has been, actually.
Oh, that's what he said. Okay, so. Oh, okay. Yeah, because he said that the body shop probably just doesn't reinstall it correctly.
Okay, so you see this right here? That's what I'm trying to get to. This is the gold. This is the gold in here. There comes my little piece. Careful with these guys. They will fall out if you're not very careful. I'm actually taking this out from the bottom, so watch what I do. I'm going to clean this up good. Check the wires when I have it on. Be very gentle here. Very, very, very gentle. If you can. And there you go. What is holding this clip over here? Darn it. Come on. Come off of there. There you go. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. And I get the other side now. I believe. Just like this. Well, this one back in the daggone thing. So what the heck is holding it? There we go. And there goes the bottom wall. Excellent. Excellent. So it's like this.
Yeah, speaking of people not doing their jobs right, me and Mitchell were going to go look at something behind my house later. What? Me and Mitch were going to go look at something that they did behind my house a couple weeks ago and see if they did it right. Let's make a short on it. Because I know that they did something, like, lazy to it.
So anyway, here we are. Focus on the task at hand, Jamie. We are working on a car right now. We're talking about the house. Okay, so check this out on you. You see this right here? Here are all your wires and all your other connections. You see them? So, in here, I'm going to clean these really good. Hopefully, everything starts working when I get done with this stuff. So, I'm going to take my massive clothes cleaner again. And I'm going to spray this in here for now.
Oh, I'm tired of that.
This is not break point to match your plug. It's much better. Easier way to stop it off. All up in here, clean this as well. Good. All up in here, make sure you hold this so you make a good connection, which it needs to do. It should be done right. So, if I can get this out too, it'll be great. Either way, you see that? You should get a slab backwards and out. Yeah, all look good. All
Mitchell does things right.
All these wires look good on here.
Don't you, honey?
Yes, I do. People call me. I'll do it right the first time. All right, we look good. All the wires look pretty good. I don't see any type of breaks underneath there. And I can get this done. In a second here, check the ground wires on these. You see any, which I don't really see any ground wires. That would make a problem right here. This one right here possibly, but that should be fine. Already unplugged the rest of that computer, so yep, that looks pretty good. So what I'm gonna do now is, if I can't get that same thing out, it's 100 degrees. Put that back.
Comes
the
the
sun. Get it out any further though. That is fine how it is for now. I'm gonna take it down here and spray it in. Like this. Oh, I know, the sun's lovely. I love it. Hey, you say you don't hear all this mess here? Check it out. I'm gonna spray all that stuff off down there. Here's what helps. Any other problems? I'm gonna wipe that down underneath there too. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. It's right down really, really good. So. Okay. Okay. And we'll wipe it off like so. And get
Oh gosh, I got a big whiff of that.
Here and wipe too. Always wipe right here. Get all this crap out here, out the way.
Yeah.
Just like that. Okay. So good. Let's go.
That would be cool.
Here we go. Nice. So, here we go. Looking good.
That's why we try to work at nighttime. I told him to change his hours from like 3 to 10.
I do already. Okay, there we go. How's that look? A whole lot better, don't it? Now, I'm going to put this guy back together. Put it all back in. Now we know everything at least is definitely hooked up. Only other problem could be on the starter itself. But I did a pretty good check of that and we look okay. Alright, so here we go. Next thing's next. And we put this guy back on. Right here. Where is this piece right here? Gotta go back on the brackets from the bottom. Okay, like so. Like so. How much way this way? Remember? Okay, so clearly it's gotta go this way. So see all this is?
Do y'all remember?
Now it's all cleaned up. I do.
Someone in the comments will help.
I got it. Going like this. Just let this aside and pick it up over here like this. And simply slip it over. That should be it. So this could go back pretty quick. Basically, this is really the way how you can really have to make sure all your wiring issues are good. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it back in good, but not super good right this second. I might have to go back in. And we will see in a second if we got to, but I don't think I will. Just like this. See how I did that? And pop it back on and click it in place. See how nice and perfect that fit now? Nice and clean, fits in really good. Right? And voila, and voila. And back in place with all good. Make sure they're snug, all the fuses are snug. It's loose and it's tight, okay? See how that went in? Now, we need to put this back on. First though, we're going to do what? Line this back up, make sure the computer's all tight, and finish wiping it off. That goes right here into this whole hole here. You see this? This hook in here. Push that down. Hook this, and it pops it on out of there. And this. Come on, let that thing go. Let go.
Hey Mitch, did you have any luck with the battery? Said Valvoline person.
Oh,
I'm just gonna leave it for now.
Yeah, he never called back. That's fine. He never called. Hey, didn't want to take it in, so I didn't even want to do that job. Yeah, that guy's kind of one of those gentlemen that he likes to. He was gonna sell the car anyway. He was like, probably traded it in. That's what I think he did. I'm pretty sure about that one. I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure it is. So anyway, here are all my wires. I got them all over the place. See how they just dangling everywhere?
Oh,
so,
Lord.
I'm going to get these guys. See how all these are routed? Somebody has not routed these very nice. So what I'm going to do is fix this. This has not been done properly. I'm actually going to fix it like this. So what we're going to do is pull it back underneath and fix this damn thing because it's not routed properly. Really annoying. I do know that when something isn't done right and I've got to go fix it. So, but this is unfortunately what I'm stuck with today. So I'm going to pop this guy through here. You can come right on through here like so. See how that goes?
Get that mess.
Hey, see how this goes? What?
Who tanked that up?
I don't know. This damn shop. You see how these things are just exposed? This needs to be up higher. They don't have like this. And it's got to go up on top. That's why I'm fixing it now.
Yeah.
See how this goes? Yeah, I still don't know if this is even hooked up right. We're going to find out here in a second. This goes up here. Like this. Now, this is for your battery. This is your battery sensor right here. See that? This has to be up where it should be. I'm waiting on there, I don't believe, but that's fine. We can leave it there it is for now. And I need to wrap this up probably later once I'm done working on everything. But I have everything now where it should be, so I can mount everything back in place properly. Okay? You notice how I did that? Okay, good to go. Now, we're going to check these wires here. Here's right here. Very, very. See that connection? Come here. That could very well be causing all these problems. Do you see this?
Whoa.
That was like that.
Shoved the wires
that
in
was
it,
like that.
Tore it.
Yeah, so that probably is making this thing overheat. It should be just a loose connection. That could very well be it too. So that's one thing that stood out to me right away. And this is the one having the problem. So we're probably going to start off replacing this guy. Right now, I'm going to try to at least make sure that's secure enough. But very, very big problem there. So temporarily, what I can do though is, until I do fix it, which I haven't done yet, but watch what I'm going to do. Put a little dilated grease over here, watch like this. And I'm going to tape it up for the time being, and around here too as well. That way we know we got a good secure connection. I'm going to tape that really tight. Same way here, tape this guy really tight here. Lubricate this good too. This is all stuff that needs to be done properly, okay? Now, we're just using pole grease because I can't find my dilated grease right now. I'm not digging. But this will work just fine and dandy. We've already lubricated all this stuff right here. So it's tight. Put a little extra around the corner of that so that has some extra and right here. Any spot you got to slide on. So, check the fuse boxes. They look pretty nice in there and tight. We're going to put this guy back in next. And I'll put that back on the battery. Put a little bit more bolt grease over here. Onto the actual screw part and then onto the battery. Here's the cells. The battery and back in we go for the battery again. Okay, good okay. Look at that. That's a pretty good. Alright, so how's that look? Hey, much better. So I will say that. And we'll grease this guy up too here. Grease this negative terminal up some. And it's like this. This gun looks okay. I think we're fine. Looks battery temperature sensor right there. Maybe missing one back here, like I said, but that's a problem. Definitely probably the main issue, maybe. Just found it. That's why you always want to do this. Take everything apart, do it the right way. Also, we're going to lube these guys back up. Where do you think that guy goes? Probably in the worst dirty spot ever. Right here in the dirty hole. Like that, sir. Like that. All right, so that one goes in, and here we go. We got another hole there. That's fine. So we'll go ahead, and next we're going to put these guys back. We got one here and one here. And I hope I don't leave the one up here. I don't think I did. It's somewhere. Anyway, 100 degrees. So I'll make it as quickly as I can. All right, this guy isn't the right one. Nope, not the right side. So it's probably going to be this big one. Oh yeah, that's for the tie down. Yeah, that's for the tie down. Never mind. We got it. You got it though. Tie down there. Got to go in here. So, that is the rustiest one's going here. Of course, you can tell we're looking at it. They call this the rust. So anyway, we'll put this in here next, and this guy in here, and the side part next. And I'm excited to see if it actually works. It probably won't, but it might. At least I'll know that's an issue right there. I can check it. Feel my power broke. I already probed the whole car. Sorry I didn't get started sooner, guys. It's a million degrees, just showing dripping sweat.
You said replace
really
that.
irritating. Huh?
Replace that.
Oh, I definitely am. Yeah, definitely going to. One thing at a time. That's all. I'm cutting to that here in a second. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right, so get these guys back on first. Voila. And we got one right here, right? Voila. Voila, voila, voila. Voila. And of course, voila. And here we gotta go with this guy next. So we got pop him on here, and we're gonna try him myself. Somebody clearly don't know what they're doing. You see how they did this? They're a big dummy. Hey, you notice how they tried to jam this on here all crazy
Yeah.
style. It was very unintelligent whoever did this.
Or did it get smashed in the wreck?
No. Got a battery put in what nature did. So don't somebody just don't use a freaking hand. Really are. They were working this car. I really feel like saying something to them. It made my life extremely difficult. I've just got to get to a point.
It's just they're just sloppy or
something. I haven't even
something.
got to the point yet to fix it. I'm still working on getting all the stuff organized so we can fix it up. Yeah, but that is definitely my issue. One of my major issues is probably why the wire's getting so hot. So right now, we're going to check it out. And I believe this is actually supposed to go like right up in here, I believe. And if I'm correct, I'm going to hear something, I think. I don't know, because I'm not going to mess with that, but I think it does. I really think it does. Regardless, it doesn't matter. So, tighten down the 12 millimeter at the bottom real quick. Tighten him down next. There we go. Okay, next we're going to 12 millimeter back. Okay, this guy should hopefully go in and work. Oh man, wrong one. Check on it. You ding ding, you ding ding. Ah! Okay, I'm excited. What about you, Jamie?
I'm excited.
Oh, you excited?
I almost woke up and went to the pool or the gym. But here I am.
No, you didn't. You thought you were, though. You see what I mean? I almost woke up and went to the pool or the gym. Tell about our vacation.
I went on vacation for like at least 10 days.
It's my work. It was my work. I play cards. And, yeah, I did pretty well.
He plays cards at the poker table.
A lot of first place finishes, huh? Yep.
You need to do more poker videos on here
Okay.
to teach your
They
secrets.
monetize them, so we'll talk about it so much. You're going to get my thing monetized. Be careful what you suck.
Just kidding.
So it's like, you never know.
Oh, because it's like 18 and older.
All right, I believe it's got to go up here. This should be up here. I'm almost certain it's not. See what I'm talking about? I didn't do that. But you say that's got to go up in here, and there goes.
I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to say, should I walk to Wawa and get a drink for us?
No. Thanks a lot. Children, you gotta suck it up. Suck it up. Look like a man. Teach you how to be a real man. I'm teaching her, guys. Don't worry. She'll learn. She'll learn how to man up. Man up! Can't be a little baby all the time.
Man up? I'm pretty sure I'm not a man.
I'm pretty sure though, right now.
He expects like a lot of me. He asked me to lift like heavy stuff.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You never lifted anything in your life.
You try to get me
Never in
to
your
though.
life.
You try to get me
I
to.
don't think this is the right battery. I think the battery's supposed to go the other way. Tell me right with this battery.
No, I wasn't facing like that.
Yeah, but I don't think it's the right car. I want the car to be the same thing. I'm about to pass out, I think, in a second.
They
Yeah, this
threw
doesn't
any
even look right.
battery
Somebody just stretch these all over here and just kind of stretch them on here like that. Crazy, see that? Let me tape that guy up real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Tape that guy up.
There's all this construction.
And I know this isn't electrical tape. That's not electrical tape. But what I'm going to use temporarily. Just because I can't. I don't know where the electrical tape is, and I can't dig because my hands are
Just
dirty.
as like a little test run.
Hit it so high I'm going to pass out. Stupid tape.
Remind me of somebody doing that.
No, I'm just kind of sealing this up. I know you say it all the time. But I do it every time. So we got to take that down. Keep that.
Whoa, that tape's in the middle of the road.
Yes.
Gotta go retrieve the tape. Gonna get ran over.
Hold the camera on the job so they can see what's going on here. We're about to start this car in 1 second. I know. Tell her, guys, I'm gonna work on that filming. She's gonna be.
It's called ADHD.
Make excuses. Don't make excuses. Don't make excuses.
I didn't know adults could have that till recently.
Whatever.
I was like, wow. I thought it was just for
That's
kids.
just something they give for people.
Yeah.
Because they are lazy. I'm just kidding. No. I've got it, believe me. It actually helps me feel a little crazy, but you know, I'm just been using that temporarily so I can actually
Yeah.
be able to you know,
Diagnose.
I'm just keeping it from hitting anything. That's all temporary. So either way, this should be all good to go. Should be able to put everything else just about back on here. This guy right here, well, like I said, this guy probably don't go here. I'm gonna take him back out and put this guy right here. I don't know where this part actually goes, but
Yeah.
I didn't do all this stuff here. Like I said, I'm trying to fix somebody else's disaster. So I'm gonna put this on right here. Just gotta go in front of this, so I do know that. Here we go. We got a little bit of a traction. I can feel it going. Look at this guy here. Okay, it was in here like this. Hey,
That's why sometimes it's easier just to buy a new car like Mitchell did.
No, really. I just have to work all the time. I can't fix my own car. That's why I do that. I've never bought one. That car's really nice. It has a lot of electric stuff to it. But I'll tell you what, I have to work my ass off to pay for that. I will say that.
Yeah.
It ain't free, that's for sure. There we go. All right, we got that tight. Now we'll snug up these and we're gonna have to test this sucker out. What do you guys think? We gotta have any luck?
Mad Monk said that that car was originally side post.
What's that? What? Was it side
Mad
part?
Monk said that car was originally side post.
The car?
This white car that we're working on?
What do you mean side post?
Or your car? I don't know.
What do you mean side post?
What does side post mean?
There was another car. Oh, they have a recall maybe something on it? I know they have a recall on the car. I do know that one. Oh, the daggone wrong side. Oopsie daisy.
Oh, on your Ford? Oh,
Never mind.
this is over my head. I don't know.
That's film. Everybody's favorite film. I'm just kidding. Hey, that's terrible. Hey, where'd my weapon go?
He said, is it a 2005 Malibu?
Yeah, there's a temperature service bulletin out on these guys, but this doesn't have the battery in the trunk. That's why I was in the trunk looking around. I don't see one in the trunk, so I never see one. I looked. Let's see if this guy does
Yeah,
any
it
better.
is.
Let's see how hot it'll get this time. We'll just get this out the way. All right, that's tight and we're secure. So everything's back on. Now, I went through everything, cleaned everything up, and we got an extra bolt. I hate that. I hate that feeling. So. Oh yeah, right. I was like, well, I know I didn't miss something, did I? Actually
Yeah, you don't
make a
take like
mistake?
whole things out.
Did I actually make a mistake? I was like, I know I didn't. Here we go. So anyway, this one. That goes over here. Let's hold it on. Kind of like a weird dealio on this car. This is all busted up. Somebody broke this to pieces, not me. She knows about all this. I showed her the other day. I always show my customers stuff like this so they don't get mad at me. I'm like, look at this mess.
Yeah.
They know, shoot, I should have. I was like, whoa.
You get blamed for stuff.
No, it has to.
That's the hard part about being a mechanic sometimes.
You know, kick the poor guy. Tell about the story about your handle that got broken. And how you made the young man pay for it.
I guess you helped me to
That is
realize
messed
that
up.
happens in this industry.
Yeah, she's really messed up. Tell him what you did. Tell him what you
I
did.
don't want to discuss that.
Oh, you need to tell him, though.
How
Just tell
about
him.
you tell?
Well, so, anyways, Jamie takes her car into the shop, and the mechanic breaks her door handle. And she wanted to get like a pre-inspection, pre-purchase inspection done. So, Jamie takes the car in to get a pre-purchase inspection done, okay? And the mechanic,
Oh, my door was
I guess
locked.
he's checking the door handle, and the handle comes off.
No.
And like I told her, I'm not paying for your handle if I rip your handle up by accident. I mean, handle clearly failed the pre-purchase. Clearly failed the pre-purchase inspection. That's what I would have said. I'm like, sorry, ma'am,
Yeah.
but you have a broken handle. So,
Yeah.
but
he did manhandle
they actually,
and rip it off.
he didn't manhandle. He opened the door. Anyway,
He ripped
they
it.
paid for the handle. Yeah, that was a good shop. I told her that was
They
a
gave
very
me a
nice,
refund on the
very nice of the
pre-purchase
shop. So anyway,
inspection.
so where we at?
They refunded me.
I know, it's insane. And they fixed your handle. They refunded her. Refund and fix the handle. Crazy. I would never do that. I mean, maybe. Depends on the person. I don't know. Sometimes you're very cute girl, you get away with stuff. You know how that goes. Shit. That would have broke my handle. I'm like, ha ha. I'm like, sorry. See you later.
That's crazy. But they had to have ripped it hard.
It happens a lot. Working on cars. They didn't rip it hard. Just open it and the thing come off. Here we go. It happens all the time. Not all the time, but I've done it. Now, I know when something happens and when it don't happen, though. And it's something the customer is extremely upset. I will fix it, honestly. If they're extremely upset and they don't understand, I'll fix it too. Something like a handle like that on her car, it's a pain in the butt. And it's gonna set the security off.
I was kind of like spoiled like rat about that because like the other
Yeah.
dealership had painted me a
Sorry,
door
guys.
handle and
Something on my nose.
they like
drag
painted
it
me a door handle.
Nice. Okay, anyway, back to our car. So, see all these crispy, crunchy wires? You can see them all here. So, it should be all sealed up. Anyway, time to start it up, see what it does. Anyways, it's a 2012 Malibu Mad Monk.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, Sappos. Nah. Yeah, 2012 Malibu. 2012 Malibu. Yeah. That battery, what I was talking about, the battery, I think it should be, terminal should be on this side. I don't know. It doesn't look right over on this side. Does that make sense? So they should be this way, I believe. But something ain't right about that battery. Either way, for now, that's going to have to be how it is. And go ahead and give it a quick clean up real quick. We'll try to fire this thing up and see what happens with it now that I got it nice and clean. Hey, Jamie, come on. We'll finish this video up and rock and roll. I swear.
I get bored.
Well, because you don't do nothing. That's a problem. All right, come on.
I can't do a lot.
Come on, Jamie. Need you over here concentrating.
Can't
All right,
do it.
so
Just a-
got this all cleaned up now, looking much better. Look at that. Give me the top for this guy. Please, put the top back on. You're doing a good job recording. They like to have somebody that can, help talk because I can't do all that crazy. No, I don't need that. Put that down. Hold the
That's
camera. I just want you to hold the
Everything's,
camera.
like dusty. I just want to like rinse it with water, like clean it.
Hold the camera, please, like that. Okay. So what is everybody saying? They say you think it's going to work? I don't know. We'll see if it ever does. I'm kind of curious to see myself. I'm kind of excited to see. Anyway,
He said if it's a 2012, it makes better sense.
Yeah, they have a whole lot of problems with this guy. It's all over online. A whole bunch of forums. I've seen a lot on this stuff. Say the way. I've got that looking nice. Ready to go for tomorrow, regardless. And what's wrong?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's so strong. Sorry. I'm gonna All right. So, just kidding. Anyway, here we go. So, finish this up, please. All right, how are we looking at it? We're not going to tighten this back up yet. Just going to snug it up for now. Yeah, here's what it is. Get a little snuggie. A little bit of a snuggie. Like so, and like that. Not much, it don't take much longer than I'm doing.
I hope this fixes it.
It ain't gonna fix it. The alternator is definitely bad, but that's one of the last things I'm doing. So, that's the way I'm gonna go ahead and spray it down real quick before I need to work on some more of that. Get it ready to go. Get it ready to come off of there. All nicely. You can't even hurt to get a little bit up in it, man. It's help it work a little bit better, you know. That's it, just like that. Oh, cool. Looking good. All right, cool. So here we go. Now that that's in there nicely, let's put this guy back on, which it won't go. I don't know what that is right there. Why that's in my way all of a sudden. That is so weird how it's in my way. It wasn't like that earlier. It came out of place, maybe then. Isn't that the strangest thing? Oh, wow. This whole thing's been messed up, so I'm not going to go forward with it right now. We're just going to start this car. All right, fingers crossed.
Here,
what
take
do you
the
guys
phone.
think? I need to hold it. I can't get both. Let's start the car. And I need you to actually have to probably start the car for 1 second, okay?
You're going to be massaging my wrist.
Stop
Ow.
doing that. Stop. Whining. I never am away.
I'm like extra fussy today. I don't know why. I miss my kids.
Extra. You're just extra all the time.
My kids don't hang out with me anymore because they're teenagers.
Jamie. They're boys. All right, so. Come on.
Do you think there's enough of the positive cable to make a repair?
Oh, no, I'm going to replace that tire. It's right for temporarily. I'm doing this for him. See, I need to figure out, too, what's going on with this terminal. This is just not right. So I'm going to go fire this car up and see what happens. So, first off. Let's go ahead and we'll fire it up. Well, let me see. So I need to do this. Jamie. So. It's so funny. All right. I need to put these pieces back. I guess I can wait. You know where the key's at? All right. So, key. Where's the key? Oh, gotta put all these little bolts back. This just slipped. 2 bolts here. Pretty easy. I'm gonna do that. Actually, I need to do that now. I'll send my wife. So, hold it. All right. Put that up. Okay. Just slip right in there 1 second, okay? Just slip up in there. You hop in here. This back up. Flip this back on real quick. Take 2 seconds. You want to film this while I do this? Hey, you want to film this?
You want me to do that while you film it?
Okay. Tight squeezes. Hurt my knees. So come on with it. All right. We got one right here, like this. And one right here, like this. Head is going back in. That's it. Just like so. All right. So here we go. Just like that. We just did it. Okay. This pops up in here like so. Back to this and like it is. That's the flip in here. It slides right up in there, like this. And where is that little piece of iron? Neat. That's good. Where's that little outside piece? Can I put it? You can put it over here for me. Is that what you handed me over there? I was wondering why you did that for me.
I get blamed for things.
You handed that to me. For no reason. Like, hey, my tool. She like hands me the side of the piece of the car.
Wrong.
I'm like, hey, my tool. She hands me the car part. And here. Not that one. There. Right, don't step on my next power probe now. Okay, so over here we go. Now, okay, let's put all this back in the pile. All the glove box back in. We'll fire it up so I can monitor the situation easier. And here we go. I'm actually going to leave this off for 2 seconds. I need to be able to get in there.
Go rinse it with a fire hydrant.
I can leave that up. That guy's got to go in and put that in the back seat for now, okay? It just goes on top here and sits. Like this, and like that, okay? Like that, just like that. And this goes in the back seat of the car. All right, sorry. over here quick so you can see me this part? Alright. Alright, so with this, so real quick, how I do this? So with this, watch guys, I just leave this hanging like this. Come over here and zoom in a little bit so you can see that right there? So you want to hook this onto this bottom piece right here. Don't break that little piece, whatever you do. That's your security piece right there. Like security buckle strap. So if it falls all the way out, don't fall to the ground, break it. There you go. What I want to do next is tighten this guy's on like so. But these have to be in the grooves, like this. Pull it out and slip them in the grooves, is all. Like that on both sides. Just like that. And now, I'll show you. Let me see. Get right back here. See how they're locked into place? Y'all see that? Let's see if I can show you, brother. Y'all do that. These are all locked in, like so. And you zip them back in there. Hook the grooves right back in on both sides. Hang on that guy for me. I'm going to zip them back in real quick. And we're done. Let's start the car. Maybe we still got to do the alternator. I mean, all that good stuff, but still, we got this part figured out. We know what's wrong with it. They definitely weeded out the problem. Figured out the problem. And maybe everything just works magically. You never know. It'd be awesome.
Please.
Wouldn't it? It'd be awesome. Yes, it would. Okay. That's one of those lines. We got one more bolt over here. There she is. We got one more bolt. Put this guy up in here like that. And we got one more little hole this side too, right up in here. Just like so. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's not one. It was still in there. That's why I never came down all the way. Oh yeah, there was one bolt up there. I just leave that one piece in there. By the way. It's easier to leave it in there. You hang it to the side like it did. It's a lot easier. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Let's go back here. So there is nothing else. There's no fuse boxes, but the ones I've shown you. That's it. But it on the fuse boxes. All of them. All of them. So here, put this guy right here. Slip it in, you push back, past the weather, past this
weather strip.
You'll never believe door seal, you'll never believe the Volkswagen is back on the road too, everybody.
Oh yeah, thanks to my fun trip to DMV.
DMV, going to DMV, and the Volkswagen will be back on the road. Back on the road again, guys. Oh no. So, back on the road again, Volkswagen. We want to get in a second. So anyway, have the cover in the back for this. We'll fire it up. You fill in the motor while I start this. And I'm going to start the car. Let me get that key next and then start it up. Hold on a second. Get that key on. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's see if everything works in the line. All right, so we're going to shut the hood. Everything. So, little tip too. So as you do all this, you do one more quick reflash of this whole part. So what I'm going to do is this real quick. Show you a second if you don't know. Okay? On any car, you're going to take this. What can you do? Get this guy back loose, take it off. Go, let this flash, okay? Now, it takes about 30 seconds to fully drain this capacitor down, but since I didn't really unplug too much stuff, it should be fine to go like this, you know what I'm saying?
Kind of resets it.
Don't really hear everything kicking in like it should be on a car. It's just so strange. Everyone, this is all going to be changed too tomorrow. I'm going to change the negative and the positive. Okay, almost. Do not like these guys at all. It's about to break right. This is the stupidest setup ever. Anyway, so let's see if I can actually get everything shut and locked or whatnot. See. Take it easy. Fix the battery in this guy. Take it really good. Got a lock going on. One lock. It'll lock. That's about it.
Oh, it wasn't doing that before, right?
It does lock. It won't unlock. Yeah, you should be able to stick this in here like this. Back towards the gauge. It's so weird. Something wrong with this locking system. I can feel it's actually an internal lock issue, I believe. That alarm's gonna go off.
Where's all that?
This alarm's gonna go off. I can't get it to
Where's all the wires for the alarm? I mean, the key and all that.
Give me a second. Kind of figure out. I don't want to set our alarm off. Yeah, it's so weird. See how I can't get it to reset? There you go. It will lock. It's really dumb and annoying. Yeah, there's something wrong here. There's no. It must have been from the wreck. There is no locking mechanism.
Yeah.
Alarm's gonna go off. There it goes. It won't even unlock now. Oh, it goes that way. Duh. There goes the alarm. There goes the alarm.
It's been 1 hour on here. I'm getting
You know what?
finicky.
They figured out something. I think I might have just figured something out, guys. Anyway, that continues to happen. That means car can stick to reset. So, better. One more time. Come over here, Jim. Come here, can you please? Take it up again real quick. Take it up. See over here. So, like this. Loosen this back up. Take it off the car. Okay? Just like so. Okay, you're gonna drain out these capacitors really quick. And get to this back guy. They're going. Still not going. Okay, anyway, we'll just get that car for now. Oh no, don't do that. Alright, so go ahead and loosen him back up. Like so. Now what I'm going to do is this. See what I'm doing? These two together. I'm going to finish draining down the capacitors just like that for about 20 seconds. Put it back on the car, and this time we're not going to hit that lock button.
You just
again,
make
guys.
them touch.
Do not hit the lock button ever again. This lock button needs to go bye-bye. This could be
Yeah.
doing it all, just the lock button.
Just use like a regular key.
You don't ever use that lock button again. It's definitely an issue.
It's causing problems
Could be.
every time you
Yes,
try.
It very well could be. What happens is it's triggering security problems. Probably. Hard to say exactly, but there's no way not going to use that lock button. I'm certain about that.
He said turn the lights on to drain the capacitors.
Okay, let's yeah, I would, but you know what? They're on automatic, I believe. So that will on this car they're gonna drain regardless. That is pretty smart. Who said that? Who knew that?
That was Mad Monk.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty smart, man. Who knew that?
I'm gonna pin that comment.
Yeah, I know.
Can I pin it?
Good. That's actually good.
Can I pin it, Mitchell?
Yeah. About to pass out. Whoa. All right, we'll get this guy back tight here. All right, that's good and tight. That's good and tight. Door open. You want to do that with the door open.
Oh.
Have the door shut when I'm ready. All right, you need to have everything like you need it.
Shoe
One more
fly.
time. All right, guys, I know this is getting dramatic because I just started the car. But I had the door open, of course, like a dummy. So, that is never good. All right, now, we can do it, guys. So, if you ever have a problem with your key fob, don't lock it with your security because you cannot lock it with the door. You're going to cause major issues with the car. It's a major concern.
Does the fob set off the security?
You can very well do that, yes. So, watch your hands. So, here, we're not going to lock this car up anymore, ever again. So, here's what I'm going to put the rest of these fuel tools up. Let the car set. Don't open the door at all. Do not open the door. I'm going to put this stuff back right here. And I'm going to go ahead and start it up. You're just going to let it set. Everything can reset itself properly. It needs to be done. Perfect. It should work, maybe, but I do know the alternator's got to get done. I just can't test anything until this is done. Really can't. I can't do it. Okay. All right. Leaving out the power probe. I still need that guy. That's it. That's all I need for the time being. Okay, so now. Good. Okay. Wow, it's so high, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's been rough.
Really hot. Really hot. Beyond hot. It's like a different level of hot.
Sticky.
Okay, here we go. And it's going to be done. Let's put it back in there. Hooker doker. Here we go. Almost done.
Who all's watching
Huh?
still?
What's that?
I'm asking the commenters, who all is watching? Leave a comment.
That's getting the what? What?
Well, it says, oh, 14. I don't know, it fluctuates. The number of viewers.
What's that?
The number of viewers, like, fluctuates.
I don't really understand. I don't even know how that stuff works, honestly. I don't really care about that. I just do it for fun, really. For fun, for fun. Some people hop in, hop out. They're just checking things out. Probably seeing if I do maybe like a vape video. If I'm doing a vape video. A vape. I do so much different stuff. They don't never know what they can get from me. What's coming up this time on the show?
Yeah.
All right. So here, okay. So there we go.
You want to take the phone?
Go. Fire up. Okay. Yep. You get up here. Come, take that key and I'm going to let it sit forward in the thing. Go over here and take the front of the motor when I fire the thing. Okay. See anything? Well, you can tell. Springs never work, but you see? So that looks pretty nice, huh? All cleaned up, everything put back. Make sure everything's nice and tight before we get. You hear that noise? And my head's buzzing from the heat. You hear it? It sounds a lot better. I like hearing that little noise. I haven't heard that noise in a while.
It's like air or like a ringing sound?
Yeah, that's always good. Ringing is good. Unless you're about to pass out like me. Hold on over here. I'm gonna go start the car. Okay. That's the key in the forward. Taking a good ring sound. Okay,
So,
here's where the problem is.
it's getting quieter. What?
No. That's something to do with where this car was wrecked. Clearly.
Yeah.
So, unrelated. Definitely a pain right there doing all that and getting that cleaned up. It's probably the alternator from the get-go. But I needed to have that done, and we got it done now. So, that is now done. Now we're going to check the power everywhere. So, there we go. 0 volts. 14.7. Still pretty high. Shanice?
Like zoom in?
Yeah, you need to have it on the probe so you can see it. You can't see nothing. Way over there. Let's check down here before the brakes start. 14.7, still pretty high. 14.6. 14.6. And holding. Come here, check this out. See that voltage drop? See the voltage drop? See that voltage drop to 5.5? Does it occasionally. So either way, up in here, check the negative, stays grounded. We check these grounds here. Shoot, sorry, everyone. Check these grounds here, right there, and check down here. This is the top.
I want to try it.
See the alternator right there? Right now, it's reading really, really good, and it's amazing. It'll do this for quite a while. So, hold that for me, and you just film like what I'm doing right now, please. And then, so, all right, that guy definitely. Put it over there again. We'll try it like this. I can get to it. See that? You would think that's a good alternator, wouldn't you? Can they read it? Yeah, they can. Okay, back up a little bit. Did you see how that? You'd think that's a good alternator, right? It looks really good. Maybe I did find the ground problem, but I doubt it. See if these guys are getting hot again back here like they were. Oh no, they're not getting hot anymore.
Is that good or bad?
Good. These were getting smoking hot the other day. We'll let it run for a little while, but yeah, I mean, overall right now they're not hot. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Now, look at that. My hand's staying on it, so.
Yeah, it was literally smoking yesterday.
So maybe I did fix whatever was happening with this guy. 14.6 volts is not too much. Chevy, check back.
Hold on, everything's frozen.
It's fine, don't unfreeze. It's a stupid person called me. So anyway, you see this? See right here, so what'll happen is with this, are you looking?
I mean, the screen isn't changing.
It will change in a second. Let me show you. Let me do this. Whenever they do it, see, go like this. See?
Just making sure.
Call ended, hang on. What? She got hooked to the phone by accident, so stay out the customer. She doesn't have it. Check it out. Not that hot anymore, which is amazing. So we'll let that run for a little while.
He said turn the lights on to see if the volts drop.
Should be an automatic, I think. Yeah, so they're on auto right now. I have a scan tool I can use for that as well. So I'm about to go get right now. I think it's definitely something fixed for the time being. So I'm about to let you know here in a second, guys, what's going on. But yeah, should turn the lights on. I could also old school and take the positive thermal off. But they were putting out too much output. That was the problem.
Too much output.
Something like that, it would definitely cause an issue and make it the alternator have a high output. Does that make sense?
We couldn't hear you from over there.
Yeah, so what happened is, let me explain one second. What I'm talking about here. So anyway, wait, give me 2 seconds. What on? Chip?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Holy shit.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, so tell him that, tell everybody on here, what was happening was it had too much output. It wasn't that it was bad, it was that it was too overcharging. So I'll explain it to him in 2 seconds. Let me, first off, get
Yeah.
Here we go.
But it's hot.
Don't hold it right in my face. Like to film my face. Whew. So, the problem was it was too much, way too much output right here. I probably still need to fix it. Oh, I smell it again. The good news is we're not getting super hot. Bad news is I haven't fixed the problem yet. So, I fixed this. Yeah, it might have actually fixed everything, possibly. Definitely need to get this replaced, and then we're done here. But we're not really smoking hot. You just see? You smell it, though? You smell the alternator? Smell that?
I did, like, earlier.
Let me smell this. Y'all smell this? I'm just kidding. I can still smell it again right now some, but, you know. So what'll happen is if it's overcharging, it's still a problem. But it's not going to, you know, act the same way as undercharging would. But this was getting super hot the other day. Yeah, the other day I would not be able to put my hand on this. It would melt my hand. Yep, so hopefully this is straight. But I still need to check on to see if I'm missing a piece here and get me new terminals here. But so far, so good. And what I want to do is basically got everything back. I'm going to make sure she no longer hits any lock buttons on these keys ever again. And I'm sitting here with the AC on as well. Because it's hot. I'm going to test it alternator right now, actually, guys. Where's my other computer? Let me get my computer real quick. Oh, you know what? Hit the mute button. Did that unmute it?
Oh, shit.
There's a mute button right there. I've never seen that before. So, what's this little thing? Oh, he said, okay.
I bet that's what it was.
Okay, I just figured it out. Sorry about that, brother.
For like 30
Yeah,
minutes.
it's a whole mute button. How long was it muted for? Gee. Okay, anyway. Everything checked out good. Could y'all see that? So, I'll give her back that for now. I never knew that button was on there. What'll happen? My sweat will get stripped on it sometimes. No, it doesn't. I don't even know if it's ever done it. But I think we're good. Let's see how hot this thing is again. We'll go from there. Fix that wire still. Let's see that.
So give them an update on the last 20 minutes that it was muted.
Is it 20 minutes in heater for?
Just about.
All right, well, what?
What'd y'all miss?
Well, look, it ain't hot no more like fire.
Yeah, that's not hot.
Starting to cool down in here finally too. So that's all good. And probably have to come back and do the alternator. But right now, alternator is working. Everything looks pretty good. So for the time being, maybe okay. I think we're good to go. I'm doing stop myself, but either way.
Yeah.
So what I will do is repair the terminal wire, and this car should work okay. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here because it is bloody hot right now. I do want to try to set it with her AC on real quick though. Shut the car off for a second. One more start. So I'm gonna let the AC run for a little while and we'll see how this thing does. Firing right up every time. That's a good news. All the gauges look pretty good. The gauges look pretty good, like we rocking and rolling through it. No lights. Turn the AC on. This will definitely be a test. Turn it all the way down like that one here. And get that going auto all the way down. High speed. There we go. Maximum AC. Maximum. Just like that. Okay. Wow. Nice. Nice. Rocking. Okay. Man, that's some good AC in this car. We'll say that. You got the AC on. Yep. All right, guys. I'm gone. And I'll be back. I got to get a couple more jobs in if I have time. I don't know. It's getting on later than I thought. It took me a while. But yeah, so whenever you have hot terminal or hot wires, always take all your wires apart. It could have been that one by the starter touching up against there. There's so many things it could have been. Hard to say what actually got that situated. I think we're good. And basically, I'll go through here and wrap up these terminals real nice. It should be all set, but I want to make sure before I do that is all. Sorry, that was my face all closed. I was up in here. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gone, guys. So, peace. See you next time. It looks like we got that guy. The fan's still blowing awfully a lot like it does. Kind of strange how that blows like it does, but no hot wires. That's the good part here. No hot wires. No hots. No hots. Basically, all this is going to do, I don't have any electrical tape on me, so this is definitely not the correct idea. But I'm going to replace this terminal. That's all I got to do left. Finish it up. Replace this damn terminal. I think we're okay. I don't think we need an alternator. I don't think we need nothing. That should do it. Maybe. So, I'll let you know how it goes, though. I need to get some coolant in here. It's super low on coolant. I did it last time. I was starting to fill up. It's just a little bit low, but yeah, overall, I think we're good. Good news is the wire's not hot anymore like it was. So, what a pain. I can never get these locks to work. I have no idea why they're going off, but I'm going to sit here and enjoy this AC for a minute. Got everything put back like it should be. Overall, this may work out good. But I'm curious to see. I'm going to let this run for about a good 15-20 minutes to see if it'll shut off. And I'll update you then. All right, I'm going. See you next time.